We simply cannot wake up each and every morning and then go to bed each and every night, with a tweet from a president of the republic threatening the entire world.
Engaging in warfare.
That is to say, they all make their decisions without consulting the UN, of which they are members and are part of the Security Council.
Who did Bush ask for permission to invade Iraq? Nobody. Where are the chemical weapons that were supposed to be in Iraq? There were none. Who exactly did France and England ask permission to invade Libya? No one. What harm was Gaddafi actually causing at that time? Absolutely none. Who did Putin ask for permission to invade Ukraine? Absolutely no one. Who did Trump ask for permission to invade Iran? From no one. Who did Israel ask for permission to invade the Gaza Strip as they did? From no one.
A diplomatic firestorm is erupting on the global stage tonight. Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva has delivered what many are calling his most explosive speech to date. Speaking in Barcelona, Lula didn't just criticize global powers, he dismantled them, targeting Donald Trump and the UN Security Council in a blistering critique of modern warfare and misinformation. Lula's message was clear. Don't lie to destroy nations. He accused world leaders of bypassing international law to satisfy unilateral interests. Specifically taking aim at Donald Trump, Lula questioned the authority of powerful nations to impose rules on independent states. He asked a pointed question that is now echoing through diplomatic circles. Who did Trump ask for permission to invade Iran? The Brazilian leader didn't stop there. He invoked the ghosts of past conflicts, citing the lack of chemical weapons in Iraq and the unauthorized interventions in Libya and Ukraine, calling them a total disregard of the UN Charter. But this wasn't just a lesson in history. Lula highlighted the devastating ripple effects of these irresponsible wars. He noted that when a superpower strikes, the poor pay the price, from rising bean prices in Brazil to expensive gasoline in Mexico. He delivered a staggering statistic that stopped the room. The world is spending $2.7 trillion on weapons, while millions suffer from hunger. His core argument? You cannot talk about decarbonizing the planet while dropping bombs every single day. The solution, according to Lula, is a total overhaul of the United Nations. He demanded an end to the veto power held by the 5 permanent members and called for greater representation for India, Brazil, and the African continent. He warned that if leaders don't fulfill their duty to the UN Charter, they should resign. Lula's final plea was for peace, stating firmly that Brazil does not want war with the US, China, or Russia. It wants development and dignity. With this speech, Lula has positioned himself as the voice of the global South, challenging the established world order and demanding that no single president, regardless of their power, be allowed to own the fate of other nations. We'll continue to monitor the international reaction to these heavy-hitting remarks. For now, I'm your name, and you're watching 24/7 Hour News.